What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Erstwhile Tower. Now, this is another game from ISART Digital, which I have just been plowing through all of their releases. There's still a couple left, one or two that have the pages up, but don't have any download links on them yet, so I think they're still waiting for an upload. But this was the next in the list that was uploaded, and it looks to be a third-person strategy, maybe tower defense kind of game. And I really like tower defense games, but I wanted to see what the hell was going on in here, so I don't know if I need to do hints. Oh, no, it's gonna be more like a little battle system. Okay, so I'm thinking like Into the Breach maybe, but a little bit more fantasy and a little less mech, but let's go. Welcome to Erstwhile Tower. In this game, your life meter is linked to the payload. If it takes too many hits, it's game over. You control the archons, which are marked by a green square. Okay, so what, archon? What's going on? How do I play? Oh, the scout can move 3 tiles. It can also deactivate static traps and interact with levers. Okay, so boop you. How do I make you move? Uh-oh, are we gonna get shot? Let's deal with this thing. Did I just get fucking exploded? Hold up. I need to restart this shit. No, how do I, there we go, restart. Okay, boop. So, I'm assuming like click and drag style? Okay. And interact with levers. So what if we move you here, and then attack? Oh, okay. So, and then you're gonna move one over, and then what, grab this? So, do I need to worry about that thing turning back on? So, I'm gonna stay down here just in case. Is there any, fast forward? Okay, so it moves once every 2 turns. Okay, full health, picked up the item, and whatever that is. Alright, kind of obtuse right out of the gate in this first level.
We are the observers. We have lived for thousands of years and will continue to live by traveling through space and time to learn and understand everything. We travel between the known world thanks to the portals discovered by our predecessors themselves, who were also observers at the time. Thanks to the portals, we found a rather strange tower on the planet. We all went in exploration, except for one who stayed back. We found a technology of undetermined origin that feeds the tower. After several weeks of study, we think that the tower is at the origin of the temporal maintenance of the universe. In other words, this tower governs the advancement of time, the universal entropy that unites us all. Its SAR functions like a fountain, and the liquid being pumped is none other than the source of time itself, Chronoxin. We had never seen anything like this with our own eyes. We established a research camp near the tower to study and learn everything we can. Thanks to the first great discoveries, we created our own tools to interact with the tower, particularly to extract chronoxin, time, in all its complexity in its liquid form. Of all the marvels that our people could encounter during their long journey, this one had no equal. However, the first of our colleagues who tried to extract the chronoxin was struck by an evil unknown to us. We had had underestimated the power of this temporal liquid resource, which would irremediably erode us as soon as we came in contact with it, corrupting our troops in turn. If we did nothing against this disease, it would mean the end of our civilization, projecting us to a fatal and derisory end for people who survive thanks to infinite knowledge.
I was not expecting that much story, but okay. So we're dealing with the source of time. That's actually a really cool idea. Okay, so all right, I hope there's a little bit more tutorialization in this because I'm not quite sure if I understand everything that's going on quite yet. The scout can only deactivate one trap at a time. Be careful. Okay, so that's the scout's duty. So I know that there's a, okay, so this is like a mix of RTS and turn-based, because oh, what are you? Can I use you to... Oh, you look like some sort of block. Alright, so can I come over here and... Ah, you pull the lever. The warrior can move 2 tiles, but it can also absorb 1 damage every 3 ticks and kill moving enemies. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Kill moving enemies. And then you need to come over here. Come on. Off you... Oh, shit, that just reactivated. Oh, God, I didn't know they reactivated. Oh, shit. Please, can you come over here? Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Okay, So the control systems are a little strange to me because they... Oh no. Okay, so I'm realizing that I've fucked this up because I didn't realize that those traps turned back on. So we're gonna let that move for a little bit and just go right here. You are gonna come like right there, and you're going to grab that. Perfect. So that when this starts getting up into where it needs to be, so let's fast forward a tiny little bit. So you're gonna 1 forward, and then we, okay, there we go. Okay, and then you deactivate that. Perfect. And then I'm gonna start moving him over here. So I'm using click and drag because it seems like, come on, just doesn't want to move sometimes. All right, move forward, please move forward. There we go. I'm not quite there. Okay, so is the purple like a movement reset? So let's see how quickly is this going to reactivate. All right, stop fast forward. Okay, perfect. And then you come over here. Open this up. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna have Worry Bro come over this way so that he can attack that. And then you're gonna come down here. And then down here. So you can attack you. And then I'm gonna move this guy up over, because I don't know if I can get the scout across. So I'm gonna sit him there and then fast forward for a bit. All right, stop. No. So the thing is, the fast forward, it does not stop right when you want it to. If it has already started fast forwarding a turn, it will continue to fast forward that turn. So if I stop it there, it's just gonna keep going. Okay, so not perfect. We took 1 damage, but we'll continue. So, my biggest qualm with the game so far is that there's the tutorialization isn't great. That, like, yes, if I wanted to, I could come in and do the hint system. So, that's okay, but at the same time, I'm just like, I would really like the game to teach me its mechanics via its mechanics, and it is not doing a great job of that yet. And I think a lot of that's down to the movement system, that everything is based off of these turns that are ticking down in real time, and it's just not fantastically communicated. Maybe that's because I don't play a lot of games like these, but let's see. So I'm gonna pause. Okay, can I pause without the pause menu coming up so that I can get a lay of what the hell's going on here? Okay, well, I'm just gonna take a look at this. So we have 1 mage. Is that ours? Yes? Maybe? No? Can you tell me how the mage works before this starts? Okay, so I see that you can teleport around. That's pretty cool. Okay, what just happened there? What does this do? Does this go... Okay, that's a full restart. The mage can move 2 tiles through walls and holes. It can also freeze enemies and traps for 6 turns. Okay, so... Is there something I'm missing on how to control these things? Because... like, there we go. Okay, oh, okay, again, there's just a whole bunch of stuff going on that's not explained. So, if I step on this, it rotates. I did not know that, and I just saw that happened, so I'm gonna restart it again. It seems like the game has some really, really cool systems to it, but they are really obtuse and just not explained. Okay, so let's move you over here. So we'll grab that, and then move here. Please move here. Okay, so that just turns by itself, and I really wish that I could pause and still see the screen. Oh, god damn it. So that just turns on its own. Fucking freeze, you little shit. Okay, so I am going to move here, and then here, and then here, and then I'm probably gonna have to move back. Can this guy attack through this barrier here? Yeah, so I think the way that I would change what's going on here is pause menu, drop down, just like right there underneath the pause button, so you can still see the entire screen. The skip button should just be 1 click equals 1 turn forward. That's it. None of this fast forwarding. And, I don't know. There's just a lot going on here that just isn't very well communicated. The ideas behind the game seem like they're really damn cool, and... what... is that actually frozen? It's hard for me to tell. So I'm gonna move you over here, so you can freeze this motherfucker, and then we're gonna move back over here, so you can freeze this motherfucker. So that guy was frozen for 6 turns, right? And he's just not anymore? And same with him? I can only freeze 1 thing at a time. Again with the communication game. Please. I want to like you. You seem like such a cool system. But my god, there's just so many things going on that's like, I don't fucking understand because it's not explained. And I have to keep that one there, and I can't move on the file. Let's just, I want this over. I want this one over. Okay, he's dead, but can we still make it to the end? Look at that. I don't care about my stars anymore. I really don't. I'm gonna do one more level. There's a fuck ton of stuff in here. But my god, if the first 3 levels are this frustrating, then... Oh, okay. And I do appreciate that this is here. I do. But, like, once per level, you can use a tactical pause to freeze time. The next tick is delayed. You exceptionally command all 3 Archons instantaneously. So I don't think that's something I have yet. But, like, just little things like the fast forward button skipping a turn if it's already began fast forwarding something, as opposed to just like skipping 1 turn forward. The pause menu covering the entire screen in a game where you need to understand, 1, everything that's going on and see how it's going to play out in the future, and the fact that like a lot of the abilities so far have not been well explained, that they're only good for 1 thing at a time or shit like that. And I'm like, I want to enjoy the game, but the number of mechanics that just are working beyond any knowledge that I have of them is really frustrating. It really is. And like, I think these first 3 levels should be about every single mechanic. Be like, this is everything that it can do. These are the restrictions. These are its abilities. These are the applications. This is what you can do. And just in a void. Now, it did a decent enough job with that, with the Scout. It did an okay job with that with the Warrior. It did not do a great job of that with the Mage, but at its core, it hasn't done that at all with the mouse or the fast forward or anything like that. So they're like, the core interaction with everything that's going on here is just like, I don't even know if I'm using it properly, honestly. Like, it seems like a click and drag kind of situation, and that seems to be working okay. But okay, so this needs to be, someone needs to be blocked, someone needs to be frozen, something needs to be turned off. So hold up, this is what I mean with like the click and drag stuff. Like, I don't know if that's okay. Okay, so I need to get this guy over so that he can take that one out. Okay, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't, I'm sorry. This is one of the first games from ISART that I felt this way about. And, like, I will say that the art and music, story and narration are very, very good. But at the same time, like, the core gameplay is just not there to support all of them. Stop saying you love me, game. It makes me feel worse about saying this kind of shit. The tutorialization and the communication in this game are just not there. They're not present. And I get that back on the main menu, there is the hint system, but the onus on a strategy game is to teach the player its mechanics in their entirety so that they can use them to the fullest extent to bypass the challenges presented with them. And right now, I feel like I am sitting in the cockpit of a plane with a blindfold on, with some guy back in the passenger seat kind of vaguely shouting instructions at me. So I barely know how to move the units around. I don't know the extent of all of their abilities. The control mechanics are there, but again, it's this core concept of I just don't know what I'm doing. And it's super frustrating when I'm being punished for just not understanding things that the game is not doing a good job of teaching me. So this is one of the first ISART games that I've been this hard on, and I love the art. I love the music. The narration was really damn cool, and the story behind this seems really interesting, but because I don't understand how to play the game, and the game is not doing a very good job of teaching me how to do so, I don't want to play it anymore. I really don't. So I'm going to leave this episode here, but yeah, this has been Erstwhile Tower. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.